Hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to look at the widgets and menus section within the WordPress admin area. So under appearance we've got widgets and we've got menus here. So here's our front end site as we've currently got it. We've just got a very basic free theme installed here. Down here we've got a widgets section, and in this theme, because it does vary per theme, in this theme there is a section here on the right side of each post or page that will show whatever widgets we put there. So again, here we are, left menu, under appearance, widgets. So we've got this main widgets here, and it explains there, appears in the footer section of the site. So these ones here, search, recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, meta. These are these ones here, search, recent posts, archives, categories, meta. And the meta is just links to the different login points. So if we were to, for instance, take out the meta section, just delete that, that's it done. If I come back to here and hit refresh, the meta section that was here, those red links, have just disappeared. So just as another example, let's take categories off here. If I open this up, click delete, come back here, hit refresh, and categories has disappeared. Now, by the way, the reason the categories was empty and the archives are empty, the recent comments are empty, we haven't created a blog post yet. So once there were blog posts in this site, they would show under archives, under categories, whatever categories they were in, and if there were comments they would show here. So that's how to add or remove widgets there. Let's just add one just so we've got an example. So we could take this one here, pages, click, drag across, put it in here, and I can put whatever title I want, or if I want to exclude any pages, by page ID is the page number. It's a bit more complex, don't worry about that unless you particularly need. So let's just hit save on that and refresh on the front end, and it's automatically created this pages section here with the links of the default pages that we've got there. So we've seen how to remove, how to add a widget from this main footer section. Let's just repeat that process here so you can see it again in action. Let's put pages over there, let's put search over there as well, and save that. Now on each page over here, this is the new widget section we've just created. We've got pages and we've got this search function here which we've created here. Secondary widget area appears on posts and pages in the sidebar, pages and search. If I just close those up you can see it more easily. Pages and search there, pages and search here. So you can really quickly and easily drag drop in certain things, widgets that you can do. Now with different plugins, those plugins can come with their own widgets. So for example, Super Socializer here has numerous different widgets that can come within that Super Socializer plugin. Not all plugins have widgets that you can drag and drop like this, some do. So it will depend on what plugins you choose to install. So again, just for demo, let's delete this pages one. So I've opened it up, click delete, and it's done it. Let's come back here, hit refresh, so this will remove there. So now we're just left with search. Let's go ahead, just search. So that's it for the widgets section of this video. Now let's look at the menus system. So over here on the left menu under appearance, we've got the menus submenu. So this is the default menu 1 structure that's come with this theme or with this install. This is what we've got. Let's just say we didn't want this. We can either move around with what we've got, or we can just create a new one. So let's just create a new one, and I'm going to call that top now, and click on create menu, and a couple of menu setting options here. Do we want to automatically add new pages into this menu? Usually not, I would say, but make your own decision on that, because the reason I say usually not is if you create a new page later on down the line that maybe you don't want in the menu, but you've forgotten about that you've set this setting here, it will add it to your menu. So I would say it's better to manually say I want this in the certain menu. And theme locations here, there is only one in this theme. Depending on what theme you use, it will have different menu location settings. So we'll have that as the navigation menu, that's the top section. So how do we manually add links, pages into our menu structure? Well, we simply over here, we tick whichever ones we want and add to menu. So these are the pages that actually exist. If we wanted to put a post if we had any posts, we don't actually yet have any posts that we've published yet, but if we had posts already published, we could use a blog post in the menu structure. We can create a custom link, so maybe a link to another site, so we can type that in there, whatever that may be, and whatever name you want to call it, and then we just add to menu. And we can also put a category as a menu section. So with this as it is, with just contact us and about us, let's save the menu and come back to the home page, hit refresh. This is the section to watch here. So we've lost that sample page because we've not put it in the specified list. Before it was in the this is the menu of everything definition. Now it's simply only contact us and about us, which we've specified here, contact us and about us. One thing you can do with menus is you can create a sub-menu. So on hover it shows. You do that by doing that little drag across. So I've slightly indented this menu here. If I click save menu now, you see what happens here. So at the moment we've got contact us and about us. If I hit refresh, about us has disappeared from here, but when I hover over contact us, we've got a sub-menu for this about us. And the reason that's happened is because I've indented this one here. So if I pull that back to there and save again, it will now no longer be a sub-menu, it will be its own main menu up here. And that's it for this menu structure settings here. There is manage locations. With different themes you will have different locations for menus. In this one there is simply the one at the top and that's it. But with other themes, you can actually define or add within the coding. You can create a footer menu, a side menu, etc. You can also do the side menus with a widget, so you don't need to have to add the menu into the code, so you don't have to hard code it. But if your theme has other menu locations, this is where you can control it. One thing you might want to add into your menu is a link to the home page. One way you can do that is to add it as a custom link. So in here, copy and paste the link to our site, and I'm just going to call that home, add to menu. Now home I would probably want first, so I'll drag and drop that up the top to there. So now the order will be home, contact us, about us. Let's hit save menu and refresh on the front end, so we'll have home, contact us, about us here. So that's it for this menus section of this video. So we've looked at how to create a new menu, how to add items into the menu by adding them from this section here into here, whether it's for a page or a custom link, whatever it may be, how to create a sub-menu by dragging things across with this indent, and also how to reorder the sequence of the menu, and then just hit save menu for that. So I'll see you in the next video.